Hello everybody. First off, I'd like to apologize for using text-to-speech in this video, because I know it does annoy some people. I would use my voice, but not only am I self-conscious, but I also have an extremely sore throat right now. But either way, I genuinely have no ideas for subliminals, so I've decided that I'd talk about kinshifts and what they are. I know some people cannot shift, or just don't have the desire to shift, and that is completely okay. But for me and a lot of other people, it's a huge part in the spirituality of kin, and I haven't seen any videos explaining it, so I'm going to be talking about what shifts are and a lot of the different types. Yes, there is types. So let's get started.
What is that? Oh shit!
Shifting is pretty much a state where you have the mentality and feel exactly like your kin. It mostly makes you feel disconnect from your person, and in most cases you feel like you're literally who or what you kin. That was quite a quick explanation, but I hope it was easy to understand.
Don't never buy no weed from the gas station, bro.
So the thing is, there's a lot of kinnies that don't shift. When I first got into kinning, I didn't really understand what shifts were and therefore didn't experience them. You kinda don't know what a shift is until you have one. I remember one of my first shifts quite clearly, and I even got a memory soon after, so it did take me a while. As I said earlier, if you experience a disconnect from your person and feel like you are literally one of your kins or your kin type, you do things that they'd probably do, or even realize you dressed a certain way that they'd dress or talk or behave like them. That's all huge signs of a shift. Some advice I can give for people trying to shift is to be patient. Don't force it. Don't feel like you need to shift to kin. No matter what you kin for, nothing is ever necessary. As long as you're comfortable, it's alright. You've probably seen kin accounts with bios like this. These are what I like to call shift states. They're basically where you stand with kinshifts. Basically, CS or current shift is your current shift at that moment. PS or perma shift is a kin or kins that you're always shifted to no matter what. Hence the name. Perma shift. It's also possible to feel multiple shifts at once. Say I was shifted to one character, but I also felt as if another character was there too. That would be called a co-shift. It's also possible to not be shifted at all. You don't have to shift all the time.
Andrew, shut the fuck up.
I'm going to be referencing an article from the community that I'll link below for this segment. I recommend you go check out the original article and the site in general, as it's a super good resource, and I'm only going to be talking about some more well-known and less complicated methods and types of shifts. So, shifting methods. There's voluntary shifting, which is pretty much what it sounds like. It's when the person shifts at their own will to whoever or whatever they want. Some kinnists can't do this and some can. It does take practice, so don't stress over it. It could come naturally to you or it may not. And then there's involuntary shifting, which is the exact opposite. It's a shift you didn't choose to shift to, but you still did. You didn't make the decision on your own. And now the types of shifts. Once again, I'm going to be talking about well-known and simple to explain methods. If you'd like an extended list, I suggest you research the community and read the article below. Mental shifting is the most common and is basically what I talked about earlier. It's a state where you feel exactly like your kin type or kin and behave and think like them. Then there's phantom shifting that seems to happen mostly in otherkin. It's a shift where you feel as if you have limbs that your kin type has and you don't. But fiction kin can even experience this if your kin has something like cat ears. Then dream shifting is when you have a dream that you're your kin type or one of your kins. I get most of my memories in dreams, but they feel different than dream shifting. If you'd like me to do a video about kin memories and what they are, then ask. I'd be more than happy to. But back to dream shifting. It can't really be confirmed as a method, as lots of people see it as just a dream. But personally, I feel like it truly is a method. And I think that's pretty much all. I hope this video somewhat helped you, and if you have any suggestions for other videos like this and even subliminals, just let me know. The community article and community website will be linked below, and the characters in this video will also be listed. Thank you very much for watching and have a great day.